What it what it sound like? It's your boy One Shot Spittoon, and I'm doing this ball breakdown. Shout outs to my homie, my brother, Glue Hefner. This song is a feature that I'm appearing on his joint. You know what I mean? So he's featuring me, and he's been doing these ball breakdowns. So I definitely wanted to get in tune and do a breakdown of the joint that we got together, Sticky Ink. So I'm just saying, I woke up and I was grateful. Most High let me open my eyes. I gotta thank you. So that's me giving thanks. I pray when I get up. You know what I mean? I give the Lord thanks for waking me up, letting me see another day. Mesmerized by design in my leaf, not from maple. So I'm speaking of the ganja leaf in that situation. And at one point, the grabber leaf. You know what I mean? I used to throw some grabber leaf in there with it, or I would wrap it up with the grabber leaf. But I'm speaking of the ganja leaf when I say ganja. When I say mesmerized by the leaf and not from maple. Obviously, it's not a maple leaf. You know what I mean? We're not talking about no. I'm not talking about like no syrup or nothing like that. Sometimes the BI is disgraceful. So yeah, this business, we refer to business BI sometimes. So I'm saying it's disgraceful. Say you not what they looking for, then they try to trace you. So yeah, they try to rock you to sleep with that. A lot of times it might be a DJ, might be an A&R, might be a record exec. You know what I mean? They'll say that you're not what they looking for. You know what I mean? But they listen to your demo, or they listen to your mixtape or whatever it is, and then they go and try to put that style on one of their artists. Try to sneak with your content, your material, or your aura, your personality. You know what I mean? Ain't signed on the dot, still tracked down by labels. I mean, I don't really think that really need much explanation right there. You know what I mean? Yeah, I haven't signed to no record label. I don't have a deal, but I'm still being watched and I'm still being copied. I'm still being extracted by companies. You know what I mean? People try to run with the style, or try to run with lyrics that you might say, or delivery, a cadence, or something that you might say. Nah, I ain't eat the box, but I sat round the table. That's a little adulterated right there. A lot of y'all might know what I'm talking about when I say I ain't eat the box. But yeah, man, when I grew up, man, when I was a young dude out there, that was it. To us, it wasn't cool to eat the box. You know what I mean? Might be a different story now. Like dudes be bragging about it now. But yeah, back then it wasn't cool to eat the box. When I say I sat around the table, that's that temptation. You might be doing some other type of foreplay. You feel me? But you in the neck of the woods though. You in the vicinity. You in the area. Student of the game, no class clown that's playful. I'm a student of the rap game. Even though I'm an older dude, I've been doing this a long time. I always approached it as a student of the game. I listened to the heads that was before me, even cats that was younger than me. If I felt that you had the craft, or you was good at it, there's always something you can learn. You can learn from somebody else. OG till I'm satisfied. That's my strand. That's my preference of strand. I'm not crazy about no sour. I love OG. You know what I mean? That's my thing. That's what get me right. Really, are my platters fried? Nah, I'm not deep into fried foods. I'm not into all that oil. Yeah, you'll probably start to notice that. If you know anything about me, I'm definitely health conscious. The mind, body, and the soul. But yeah, when it comes to that food, I'm not into that into that deep fried food soaked up in oil, because the body don't digest that. You know what I mean? Clearly ain't your average guy. I got my own style. I'm not typical. I'm not predictable. Three types of people: I ain't the one asking why. Yeah, so there's people that make things happen. There's people that watch things happen, and there's people that wonder why or wonder how. So yeah, I'm saying I'm not the guy that's just gonna sit around and wonder. You feel me? Work I classify, keep me out the classifieds. Again, I'm old. Back in the day, people used to look for jobs. They would go into the newspaper section called the classifieds, and there'd be like jobs listed. Now you can go on Indeed, Job Search, all these different websites, and you could just post your resume and look for a job. But back in the day, it wasn't that simple. You go get the paper and you look through the classified section. So yeah, what I'm saying is that the work that I classify, what I present to the table, keeps me from going into that classified section of the newspaper searching for a job. No rapping lies, how I traffic pies. So yeah, I'm right there. I'm just saying that I ain't an MC lying about a bunch of work that I put out in the streets, a bunch of illegal stuff. You know what I mean? Selling narcotics and all that. I'm saying I'm not lying about that type of rhyme. If you listen to my rhyme, it really has narcotics involved. You know what I mean? I don't really feel that I gotta build my style off of that. Just capitalize and strategize. Ran ink in the stickiest. You ain't half as fly. So yeah, I'm saying I capitalize off of my strategy. You know what I mean? I bang out. I think things through, trial and error, and then of course, like I said in the beginning, this is a feature that I'm on from the homie Glue Hefner and his clothing label, The Stickiest. Get your, go get your gorilla, go get your Slimer, go get your sexy lady. You know what I mean? He got so many designs with The Stickiest LLC. So yeah, it's a combination between Rand Inc., which is my clothing line, and The Stickiest, which is his. So obviously, us together, you ain't half as fly. Capitalizing, I strategize. Ran ink and the stickiest. You ain't half as fly.